Hello everyone, Spooky Moose here with another video, and today we are going to start day 5. Ew, what a wind. I better get back to the city quick. Here's your delivery, Keeper. I'll be on my way. Hope you're not starving out there. Here's your payment for the past 2 days. Alright, Keeper. I'll head out before the storm hits. Maybe, let's see. This is going to be a strong one. And I'd rather sit it out by my warm fireplace at home, not here in the village. The locals don't seem much like people anymore. They're snarling, groaning, locking themselves in, shutters closed. But you can feel their eyes watching through the cracked doors. It's enough to freeze the blood in your veins. Be careful with them. Need anything before I head out? Show me what you got. Okay. Buy the cassette player. Buy this and this. Might as well just buy some stuff. Okay, that's all. Good luck, Keeper. Take care. I got plenty of stuff. Whoops, did not mean to take that. At least we got some music now. That's everything. Lighthouse, come in. Come in. This is Blackfort Port. Lighthouse, do you copy? Chief? Oh, you haven't heard yet, have you? Chief is dead. If I got it right, I'll be checking the paperwork you send. That's almost here. Turn the lighthouse lamp on and let's get to work. How long have you been working at the port? I mostly just small jobs, headache warehouse inventory. You could say I'm just a trainee when it comes to navigation, but there's no one else to manage lighthouse comms. What happened? They found his body in a control room this morning, covered in blisters, as if he'd been boiled alive. No one knows what happened. Seems like it's connected to the anomalies in the dark. Any news? Chief used this in the paper. Yeah, it's about the missing people. The scientists finally made a statement. Beware, darkness is dangerous. Scientists have finally confirmed the connection between disappearances and being in dark environments. Experts recommend sleeping with a nightlight on, or even better, in a well-lit room. Local businessman Hugh Bennington accused the authorities of withholding information. He promises to take matters into the hands of the people if the city authorities are unable to cope with the crisis. Here, take a look, but you're out there on the lighthouse. I bet the darkness won't reach you. I'll get to it. Alright. I'll get everything set up on my end too. The port is ready to receive ships in emergency conditions. Just go ahead and turn this music off. Alright, let's go ahead and turn the lighthouse on. We're ready to roll. Night 5. Lighthouse, come in. Sending instructions from the rescue services. All restrictions on ships are lifted. There will be a lot of them tonight. So pretty much it's guide ships to any info port. If the crew is injured, guide the vessel to medical staff at Mystic Point. Ships with technical issues should be sent to the Coast Guard in Deep Creek. Fines have been cancelled. Bonuses will be awarded for guiding ships correct. That's nice. Ships with technical issues should go to the Coast Guard. Those with injured, go to the research station. No fines tonight. Bonuses will be granted if you guide them correctly. How bad is the storm expected to be? With our satellites, it's hard to tell. But we're preparing for the worst. Big waves, lightning strikes. Let's hope we can guide everyone safely into the harbor. Aren't you afraid that what happened to the chief will happen to you? Of course I'm worried. I've got a bunch of flashlights with me. Even got an oil lamp in case the lights start flickering in the control room. In the quarantine zone? It's cancelled. We'll figure something out of the harbor. It's better than leaving ships out at sea. Alright, let's go. Good luck to us, Keeper. The ships out there are really counting on us. Let's not let them down. Let the storm rage. It's a magical time, Keeper. A time for us to see what you're made of. How many ships do you think will perish tonight? How many will crash on the rocks, be swallowed by the waves? Do you want to stop it? Of course I do. Then open yourself to me, Keeper. Bring me 3 ships. Just 3 ships, and I will end the storm. What will happen to them? The darkness will embrace them. The darkness will be satisfied. It will release the harbor. 3 ships. I am waiting. I guess we can send them 3. At least calm down the storm or get rid of it. Sorry for a late night visit. The deputy dies. How can I help, officer? It's nothing urgent. I didn't know where else to go. The locals, something's wrong with them. They grow more aggressive, more withdrawn. Especially after Jackie died. They gather by the sea and sing these strange songs. What's going on in the village? Ever since the incident with Jackie, the elder hasn't been himself. He gathered the villagers. They performed some kind of ritual by the sea. Then, at sunset, the elder outfitted a ship and sailed into the open sea. I feel like they're watching me. Yes, I've noticed that too. Do you have a weapon yet? You should get one. I don't like what's happening on this island. Is there anything I can do? Keep an eye on the sea, Keeper. The elder starts straight into the heart of the storm with 10 villagers. It's utter madness, but he might be trying to attack the research station. If the eldership arrives and requests navigation, contact me. I try to figure out what the sea is all about. Not all the villagers have lost their minds. The pastor is frightened, and a few others are too. I need to get to the bottom of this. Good night, Keeper. Right. Is that guy still sleeping in here? Yep. Okay. Emergency warning. The severe storm is approaching. Stay indoors and avoid the coastline. Expecting power outages. I repeat. He's calling. In dreams. Down there I saw a city. They all stand in a circle. Faceless. They know its name. They whisper. They can't make it out. Hey, Lighthouse, it's me, Carrier. Looks like this is it. My final run. I got lost between the islands and was pulled out to sea. I see the lighthouse, but can't figure out how to reach it. Say a kind word for me, Keeper. I think this is the end. Are you planning to die out there? Why should I live? I've got no one. I'm alone, no family, no nothing. And the world's going mad anyway. No one will cry for me. Everyone's got their own problems. Well then, Keeper, so long. Are you giving that easy? What can I even do? Even with the form, how would I get to shore in ways like this? Oh. The form. Now. Oh, you're stubborn. I'll give you that, alright. Give him to me. A man with no roots, no family, no past, no future. And his suffering. Here, Keeper. Sending my coordinates. Still breathing, just cold. Okay. Guess I'll send him to the guy. Must you do days, give into the darkness. There's an unmarked buoy drifting, possibly dislodged by storm. Lighthouse, come in. I hope you like my previous gift. Believe me, I can be very generous. Do me another favor. You want me to smuggle drugs? Just hear me out. A yacht will be entering the port, the Luminera. You need to make sure that yacht doesn't reach the port. This is a very important request, Keeper. If you fulfill it, I'll be very generous. If not, you quickly earn it better not to cross me. How convenient. What's on the ship? Enough of the questions. Just do as I say and you will live a life of comfort. If not, you'll be meeting the ocean floor very, very soon. That. I'm sorry. I think I'm lost. Something happened? I don't remember. I was at home, alone, then all of a sudden, I was in the forest. I wandered around. It was so dark and damp. I cried. Then I saw a light and followed it. And now here I am, standing before you. Do you need any help? I'm sorry. Please. The lighthouse saved me. Let me out of the forest. Can I stay here until morning? Fine. Come in. Thank you. You saved me. I'll stay until morning and then leave immediately. Doctor above, we got a reply. I repeat a reply to the signal stand at 1407. 3 short pauses, then a pause, then... That's unfortunate. I don't know if that's the thing I was looking for or not. The crowd that pulled out had an eye on each call. At night, those eyes blinked and whispered in a dead language. The group panicked and ran into the fog. No one has seen them since. Now they only come in dreams. Wet, red, they're watching me. Okay. Sequence interrupted warning. Proceed to your nearest evacuation point. Okay, so we're gonna also send you. Copy that. Arbor lights visible. Give in to the darkness. Apparently my character's getting tired. Should be good. Music. Do anything for me? Daddy, come in. I've heard this already. This is Professor Pluto. Do you copy? Pluto, you again? Apologies. I think we managed to fix it. Electronics are acting up. This is Captain Z. Cargo shipment Pluto. We made it through the storm requesting navigation to port. What am I supposed to do with you? There are already 2 identical Plutos docked into port. Give them to me, this filth. Please give us navigation to the port. Or just someone who can assist us. We'll sort things out once we're ashore. I got someone who can definitely assist you. Got it. Visibility is very low. Hope we don't hit the rocks. Thanks for the navigation. Sacrifices made, now the storm will have what is craved. See? You can make responsible choices. Current rotations down upstairs. Okay. Northern Drift here. I have several dead on board. Get me to the harbor. Is the ship in danger? The ship's fine. Okay. And we're heading to Stanport, but Stanport isn't even a place. Thanks for the light. That's a safe port to me, so I don't know why that wouldn't be safe. I'm pretty sure something was outside the window. I'm in. This is Drake. I'm the sole survivor from the island. And now the raid's acting up. Light us, please. I need a route. Maybe we crossed. It's an entire syndicate. They've taken over an island far out at sea. Damn, I need to reach the shore. People have to know. I've been offered a deal to send your yacht to its death. Of course, they're ahead of me, Keeper. What I've seen, we have to stop this. I'm completely in your hands. What did you find? This ember. It's not some clever chemical trick. It's something organic. They're extracting it from... damn it. Just get me to shore. This is critical. Well, it's nice knowing you, Captain Drake. Thank you for the coordinates. Never seen such a storm. Yes, I feel the darkness more. More, Keeper. More. That's fucking wonderful. Why is the door open? I didn't see that. Transmitter set. Complete. Signal is active, but returns altered. Repeating. We hear ourselves, but distorted. Coordinates. Now load. Or now we inward. Odd. Attention, attention. The storm has passed. If you are unarmed, assist the injured. Stay sheltered. Avoid tall structures and trees. Repeating the warning. Okay, come in. Well, that didn't tell me much. Waiting for further instructions. Is the ship in danger? We hit a rock while passing through the storm. Damn, how could it even be out here in the open sea? We need repairs. Okay. Pretty sure I'm gonna send him to the wrong place like usual. I'm just gonna get a Black Fort. I don't know if I need to send him to Deep Creek or Black Fort. Actually, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to send him to Mystic Island. Yep. I've been sending him to all the wrong places, but oh well. There are these tentacles. Get rid of this. My house, come in. Is this Sea Wanderer speaking? I have several dead on board. Guide me to the harbor. So maybe the harbor is the old harbor? That's the only thing I can think of. I'll be that. Harbor lights visible. Someone's calling on a radio, but I think I need this. Looks like we're lucky. The storm made it so sudden. I think without that, there would have been a lot more casualties. Good thing the night is over. Time to catch our breath. See you soon, Keeper. Yeah, that looks wonderful. You are good. Good little dog. Are you ready for the power this lighthouse can grant? This light you're so desperate to protect? What will it give me? Whatever you want. Whatever you desire. Come to me. Open your mind. You must have wanted to know what happened to the old keeper. This is his journal, the second part of what you've already read. Now is yours. Okay, so we completed day 5. The July 12th, 1859. I started a new diary. I tried several times to write or draw something into the old one, but every time it turned out to be nonsense and I tore the pages. Trying to understand where my family is, I almost abandoned the lighthouse. I'm getting restless here. Only when I have my sea charm nearby do my thoughts somehow come together and clarity comes. I still have friends in Blackford, so I wrote them a few letters. Maybe they can help me find my family. Hey, we're on day 6. You're the keeper, ain't ya? My darling wife said she spent the night at the lighthouse. Did you mean darling? Don't mess with me. Just answer my question. Correct. Thank you, kind soul. I have no idea how she ended up in the forest, but I've got a gift for you. Here. Some game. Got it myself. Gained it myself. All for you. Listen, if you need anything else by nightfall, I can sell it to you at a good price. Okay, let's look. Let's see. Maybe we can take this and that. Now we're down to no money. Anything else? Well, I don't have no money, so that's all. Thanks. Well, take care. Thanks again, Keeper. I wonder if I should go fish for a little bit. Get a couple of fish and we'll continue on. That was. It'd be nice if a fish would take it. Okay, well, we got like 1 or 2. Let's go ahead and start our day. I'm in Lighthouse. Hope everything's alright on your end. Looks like the storm bypassed the town, but we found several wrecked vessels. Let's hope this doesn't happen again. Victims of the storm. The violent hurricane subsided as suddenly as it has struck, but the port service have already discovered fragments of several ships. The crews have not yet made contact, and the fate of the missing sailors is being ascertained. The rescue services are asking people to exercise caution, avoid dangerous areas, refrain from going out to sea for the next 24 hours, and report any debris they find. My wife isn't responding. Maybe she's just busy, you know? After the storm, folks in town have a lot to do. Don't worry, everything's going to be fine. Who's managing the port now? We're holding it together for now. The mayor promised to appoint someone. But it seems they've got problems of their own. Half the workers didn't show up for their shifts today. But we'll try to hang in there. Let's keep working. Yes, of course. Activate the lighthouse and let's get started. Everyone at the port is ready to receive vessels in critical conditions. Now we're on night 6. The wind high dust. After a storm, there might be rocks and broken trees in the shallows. Please make sure not to send shots through the shallow waters. A map with dangerous areas should be among your documents. When planning your route, check the map. So the additional map shows dangerous areas of the harbor. Ships could not be sent through them. Each ship must be taken to its designated port. Okay. Was the storm really that strong? We don't even know yet how strong it was. The Coast Guard only managed to check part of the harbor today. When will the harbor be safe again? We don't have the resources to clear or deepen certain canals yet. So, we need to save Belgium for now. Will the ships get wrecked if I send them there? Most likely. They will only get damaged and stuck there until morning, until morning. And if they get stuck, they will most likely file a complaint against us, so be careful. Got it. Good luck, Keeper. Let's hope today is calmer. By the way, the administration is concerned about rising inflation. From now on, if you guide the vessels correctly, you receive bonuses. That should be everything. Good luck, Keeper. Okay. I'm in. This is the town sheriff. We found the wreckage of the yacht he used to escape the smugglers. But there was no sign of him. Nobody. No trace. What could they have done to him on that island? Why hasn't the National Guard been deployed? Listen, we're not the only ones with problems. This is happening all over the country. Phone lines are down, long radios too. Everyone's busy trying to rebuild. Let's just do our part and things will settle down. What happened to Drake? We never found a body, but the vessel was smashed to pieces, like it had been ground up. No remains, nothing, only traces of ember. I don't think he could have survived a storm like that. What if the Banshee found him? What happens now? Keep your ear out for a radio broadcast. If you come across the Mafia again, call me. We're merging our service with the Coast Guard. My frequency is 150.6. I'll be in touch. Okay. It's knocking at the door, apparently. Take some more money. On the door. Oh, we got more money, apparently. $527. That. Gurgling sound. Hurry, show us the way. I need a navigation form. He asked for a form. He says, give him this. Guide us to the dry place. Well, there is. Guide us. Okay. Let's see. Clearly, that's good. Walking out the door again. Pretty popular today. The boy again. Hey, are you bored? I'm fine. Of course, the other one said that too. And then, I see you've already been to the other side. You saw where he dwells. Who is he? I have to go before she comes again. Don't let him get out, or we all die. Yeah, that's not strange at all. Hey, this is Ares. We 6. The signal gets heavily distorted and disappears. Nice. Last night's heavy storm damaged several harbor sectors, complicating navigation. Landslides knocked trees off cliffs, blocking access to some coastal areas. Harbor's clearance and debris removal are underway, with port equipment involved. Vessel captains are urged to exercise extreme caution and monitor updates from the port authorities and the lighthouse. Oh, like something went off. Yep. Heck. This is starting to be wonderful now. I told you, you hear me? I knew it before they did. There's no way 4 people disappear and only one left is that old granny who sleeps with the lights on. What the hell is going on? Mike? Mike, are you there? You didn't fall asleep on me, did you? How about you, but Mike may have. Hey, lighthouse, we're approaching. Waiting for a route for safe docking. How's the weather? Everything's fine. Nothing unusual. And what's the situation? Everything's fine. Okay. So you were going from Mystic Point to Black Fort. We do this. It's taking a long way around. Directions received, head to the port. Thanks for the help. Well, apparently he didn't make it. I got a $30 fine. And I'm also apparently I'm tired. I did my coffee date in October. Come in, please. Someone help us. They attacked the island. Please, someone help. Hurry, there's no time. We must depart before they find us. I warned you not to meddle in the seafarer's keeper. Seafarer's affairs. Let me bring my son back. Don't you care about your family? Wouldn't you give anything to keep them safe? Destroy their form? Give me time to find them. We'll load all the bodies onto the ship. Send us navigation to Blackford. Now. Is everyone alive? I don't know. As soon as we heard the screams, we locked all the doors and ran off the boat. I hope they haven't gone completely insane. That sweet old man is really that dangerous? That old man was never sweet. You just don't know him well enough. He drove his wife mad, let his son die, and now, Jackie? That abuser will break everyone, and he'll look at you with those kind eyes while doing it. Don't trust him. What do you mean attacked? They arrived on 3 boats. Them and a few mutants in the boats. They attacked the guards. They broke into the complex, destroyed all our research. I knew he would come. That's why we prepped a small boat. We must reach Blackport. Okay, so from Mystic Point to Blackport. Okay. Go this way. Hopefully we do good this time. Eva, thank you. I tell you, people really are having fun knocking our door today. I'm gonna put on my sheriff hat. Keeper, did you hear a signal from Mystic Point? The Elder really did attack the research station. The locals have lost their minds too. They started banging on my door. I had to find my way to the lighthouse. As soon as they got close to the light, they backed off. You think it's safe here? I don't know, but honestly, I have nowhere to go. May I stay with you for a while? For some reason, the villagers don't want to touch you. I need to contact the sheriff, figure out what to do. May I come in? Yeah, of course. Thank you. For some reason, the locals avoid your lighthouse. They followed me all the way, but as soon as I climbed a hill near the lighthouse, they immediately retreated. It's as if some voice is repelling them, preventing them from coming closer. However, please remain cautious around them. I will be in the guest room, attempting to contact the sheriff. Yep, it's off. Does that mean there's 2 of you in here? Yep.
Oh.
Did you go fishing this morning? Of course I did. Even brought you some fish. Ain't gonna hog the room without giving something back. Look at that beauty. You provide the walls and the warmth, and I'll keep bringing you fish. Well, I gotta go check the lights now. Like they're actually out, aren't they? Oh, I can't get any lights on. Jeez. Pretty sure that was very close. Pretty sure my standing is very low. There we go. Yeah, I gotta go upstairs and turn the rotation on now. Okay. The dark. Avoid the dark. What could even happen here? It's not that scary. I must. I'll face this thing head on. You took my... Hey. Lighthouse, do you copy? Is this Blackford Harbor? This is Lieutenant Commander Jonathan Bryce. We are escorting the aircraft carrier Tempest to this harbor. Guide us to Blackford's port. I need to coordinate the carrier's positioning with the city administration. What happened in the world? Like, we haven't started a war with anyone, have we? Negative. We are in a nationwide state of emergency. As for your understanding, will you assist in navigation for other vessels? Negative. You will receive all necessary information from your superiors. Are the military going to protect the harbor? I am not authorized to provide that information. Please wait for official announcements. Okay. So, Jonathan Bryce, and you need to go to... Okay, this is good. Copy. Must be. Of course. We gotta fix this shit. That was off. Is that actually like... I need to clean these? Okay. Okay, looks like that's all cleaned up. Okay, come in. Awaiting instructions. Okay, so you are heading somewhere. Let's go this way. Thank you. Really, they hit something dangerous. Okay, let's go see the ship. Still flying. Okay, right as we're approaching, what's visibility like? Course is steady, but feels like we're being nudged slightly off course. What's the situation on board? Everything's fine. Okay, let me move these. Okay, so you are here. Okay. Make sure we don't hit anything. And of course, I still get a fine either way. Oh, actually, no, that's not a fine. Thought I was getting a fine. Gotta eat some fish because the character is very tired. Everything's fine. Like you were dead, my love. Here you are, flesh and blood. What did they do to your eyes? Took everything. My voice, my life, my family. The ways whisper their secrets, but I don't understand what you want from me. What year is it? Tell me. How long have I been at sea? If you breathe too deep, even once, they'll think you're awake. And if you're awake, it means you want to see. And if you want to see, then they'll show you. I saw it. Now I don't sleep. 13 nights. They'll return soon. Ain't creepy at all. Last, we're approaching. Requesting navigation. Anything interesting out in the sea? Nothing out of the ordinary. All good. Okay. And move this. We need to avoid. Let's go this way. Okay. Open that. This is going to the right spot. On your guidance, and nope, apparently I got a fine. Not surprising. Go ahead, Lighthouse. Your shift is over. Feel free to take some time for yourself and rest. Sign off. See you tomorrow. Oh, that's day 6. July 20th, 1859. They're here. They're in Blackfort, living with pharaohs. Has he really become the mayor? Mary, how could she? Was I a bad husband? A bad father? I got them a new house. I cried out in anger all night long, until suddenly the whole lighthouse changed. The whole world seemed to turn upside down. The coin was glowing, but I could hear Mary's voice. She was nearby. It lasted only a few seconds. Then I was back inside my lighthouse. Keeper. Looks like you lost something. You know where my family is? You can always look for them here. They must be somewhere nearby. Am I dreaming? Maybe I'm the one dreaming, and you're the one in my dream. It feels like you know more than you're saying. I just like to wonder a lot. I see many different things, and I need to move on. Be careful, Keeper. The island is about to wake up. You should be ready. Goodbye. Where are we? So this must be a dream then. Anyways, honey, so many people have died. It's terrible. So many swallowed by the darkness. Daddy, I'm so scared. Why won't this damn roar ever end? You must not give in to the darkness. So many lives depend on you. The darkness pulls you down. It surrounds you and traps you. You must protect the light. You must protect us. You must keep going. Daddy, I love you so much. That's bright. So, let's see, the ship carrying medicine to Peaceful diverted its course to port. You decided the city needed to the medicine more. The ship carrying medicine, the Peaceful, diverted its course to port. You decided the city needed the medicine more. No one should endure mockery and humiliation from their superior. The dark entity consumed the chief. You sacrificed 3 ships to calm the storm that could have claimed hundreds of lives. Was it worth it? Captain Drake perished, crashing into the rocks. Who would take his place in the fight against Ember? Carrier's little boat capsized and was lost in the dark depths. Who would bring you supplies now? You pitied the annoying fisherman, whom the entire village had turned against, and you hid him at the lighthouse. Well, that's the end of chapter 2, it seems like. I think that's a good place to call it for now. If you liked it, like and subscribe, and remember to stay spooky.